There is an endless number of ways to fit the different sized pallets into a container, which makes loading a challenging task for logisticians. This is made even trickier by the fact that, every day, the pallets available for dispatch in the parts warehouse are different sizes. ŠKODA's logisticians are now supported by OPTIKON, an app that uses artificial intelligence technologies. AI app calculates how and in what quantity different pallet types must be loaded in order to maximize the container's loading capacity. This allowed ŠKODA to save 151 container shipments and 80 tons of CO2 emissions in the first 6 months of 2020 alone. The OPTIKON app, which was jointly developed by ŠKODA Auto Logistics and ŠKODA IT, and whose name is an amalgamation of Optimises and the Czech term KONtejner, helps to master this challenge using AI. The program calculates how the different pallets must be loaded in order to make maximum use of each container's capacity. When determining how the respective item should be placed to maximize container space, the app includes up to 400 pallet types in its calculations. Furthermore, the program also balances the weight distribution within the container and checks that the freight will be shipped in good time. The ŠKODA Auto Logistics department has been using OPTIKON since November 2019, in particular for loading containers that are shipped to Nizhny Novgorod. In addition to body components, production materials such as adhesives are also shipped to Russia from Mlada Boleslav. Using OPTIKON allowed ŠKODA Auto to save 151 container shipments and 80 tons of CO2 emissions in the first 6 months of 2020 alone. In terms of the technicalities, the program uses mathematical combinatorial analysis methods to find various solutions to what is known as the knapsack problem. It addresses the question of how certain objects can be optimally fitted into a limited space. While the classic knapsack problem only takes into account the weight and value of the items to be packed, OPTIKON also considers the floor space, volume of the freight item and when the goods have to be shipped.